Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm... Now facing a 3rd and long.
Get set.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that is why this defense is #1 in the nation against the pass. They've got a lot of guys that are going to play on Sundays in the NFL. Taking that thing down to get the interception on the opening drive of the game.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll run it from the gun. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Goodwin. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
The Bobcats will call on their punt team. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the return man has no... A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds. 1st down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense. Fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Caught over the middle. It's Madden. And he strides his way into the end zone. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Louisiana. And they take it in for 6. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Goodwin. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. A first down run in the red zone. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
He makes the connection, and they're able to make the tackle. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete on 4th. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He couldn't get close to the mark.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to pick up the first. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Going to run it. It's Madden. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. He lost one down the sideline. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.